going on TV. So I've got my trusted Estee Lauder foundation. I think they're the fake Southern Uggs, but yeah, they're so comfy. So these are F&F trousers. I had a look through my contract that I signed with the paper, even though I didn't get any money for it, and it does include TV shows as well. Evening, well, morning should I say. It's 21:22 and I'm starting a new vlog. How you all doing? Hope you're well. Tomorrow I'm going on TV and I'm absolutely breaking myself. I'm probably not going to sleep. It's like wide awake. I need to sleep, but I'm wide awake because I've got a hefty day ahead of me, because obviously I need to get a shower in the morning. I've chosen my clothes. I'm going for a dark outfit. I'll show you in the morning. It's only like, she said it was like 5-10 minutes on a Zoom call. It's on Channel 5 with Vanessa Feltz. The Vanessa Feltz Show. To talk about my TikTok account and the scamming and all that. So yeah, I'm really nervous. I know I shouldn't be, because I'm used to being in front of the camera. It doesn't bother me, but I think it's just because in my own little world of having my little followers on YouTube and my followers on Instagram, because obviously I have my Being Jules Instagram account and I have my Being Jules YouTube account, and then I have my Stay Safe with M Jules on Instagram, and I also have it on TikTok, so I do both platforms now. And yeah, I just think it is kind of now like being opened up. I know it's public, but not everybody sees it, if that makes sense, so I'm quite happy like that. So now it's, but I'm doing this to raise awareness. I'm blabbering, don't just ignore me, I'm blabbering. Anyway, I've started colouring my book, so I'll show you what I've done, because I can't sleep. So here's my book, the Cozy Corner colouring book. Look, it's like colouring it in. It's really therapeutic actually, it's really relaxing. So yeah, started colouring it in. This book belongs to Jules, of course. So I've coloured the first 2 pages in, and then obviously I'm gonna make a start on my first page, which is Teddy's coffee bar, cats. It's cute. So I've got pastel colours. Like I said to you the other day, I've got the super tip Crayola pastels. I need to get the other, I've got the pastels, but I need to get the other colours, so I've got a mix of the two. But yeah, it's really helping me relax right now, because I can't concentrate at all. But I need to get some sleep. Even if I get an hour, I need to get some sleep, because I don't want to be tired. So I will speak to you guys in the morning. Night night. Good morning guys. How are we all? I've had a shower, hair washed with the new shampoo, and I'm just getting ready. So I thought I'd do like a get ready with me just for a moment. Oh, hang on 2 secs. Sorry about that. That was one of the ladies from the show, TV show, Channel 5. Just ringing up because I haven't spoken to her before, and she was ringing up to see what's going on, because obviously the person who I spoke to on Friday, who spoke to me about this, you know, like, that's the thing when it comes to like TV and stuff, they're like so on it, it's so quick. It's not like, oh, you're going to be on TV in like a month or a week. It's like you're going to be on TV in a day or 48 hours. When they come up, when they want to do something, they like, it's there, you know. So she was ringing me to say that I've been left this message by the producer, because she's not there today, and what's going on? So I've just explained everything to her, and I've just sent the email that I sent to the producer, because she asked me to fill in some blanks and stuff. So I've just sent that to her, and she's like, right, okay, wow. And then she swore when she heard what it was all about. And then she was like, and then I'll get back to you. So they could pull the plug on this now, or they could go ahead. I don't know. It's difficult to say what's going to happen right now, because they're kind of, yeah, they're just, I don't know. So I'm just putting Gatino that I bought the other day all over me, because I love the smell and the consistency is really, really nice for my dry skin, and it feels amazing on the skin. Amazing. Primer, which is Primark's moisturiser. So I'm just going to pop that on. And then I've got my eye primer as well for my eyes, because we want to be fully equipped today. Then I'm going to put my primer on. Is what it is. She was keen and she just said we wouldn't mention what's going on, so I'm just going to pop this onto my eyes to set my set everything. Well, to set my eyeshadow. Right, guys, my makeup's done. I use the Maybelline Sky High, and then I've got NYX's Professional Makeup Lift. This got given to me for Christmas. Ultimate eyeshadow palette that I've used just on my eyes. Brown Glimmer Stick pencil on. This is Avon. I've got Lisa Armstrong eyebrow pencil on. Swear by that. And then a white pencil, just a normal white pencil. Just gonna brush it down and dry it. And then when it's dry, because I'm gonna have it up, I think. Oh god, I'm gonna have it up because it makes my face look lifted. Because I'm sagging, looking older. And then I'll do my foundation. So that's my hair dry. Actually, that blonde's really nice. It's giving it a nice blonde texture and taking the light out of my hair. Taking the blonde out of my the brightness out of my hair. The foundation I wear 1N2. I've got the Maybelline Eraser Concealer. My son's just brought me a cup of tea, so I'm just gonna put some of this on here, and then start to work it into my skin. The thing I love about Estee Lauder is the coverage it gives you, and the fact that it just leaves you with a flawless look. You see, from one side to that, you see the difference? It's crazy. It's so expensive though, so it's like, this was bought for me as a Christmas present. My daughter buys me this, so like, I'll ask for it for my birthday and Christmas and just collect it because it's so expensive. I don't even get my mum to buy it for me because she's a pensioner, bless her. But yeah, and then when I can afford it, I'll get it myself, but it is very expensive to buy. But if I could use it every day, I would, but I can't, so. But when a special occasion comes up, then I will use it. I'll just get a little bit more because I need some for my forehead, my chin, my neck. Just put them up here, on top of my forehead. Nerves kicking in. Nerves are definitely kicking in. I don't know what's happening now. Could pull the plug. Anything could happen. Could end up not being on there. But because I've not heard anything, I'm just waiting at the moment. Take this onto my neck. Get that around my neck. I can't give you a flawless finish. Just love it. Right, foundation on. So I'm just going to blob a bit there, bit there, bit there, bit there. Take it down there. It's a bit white. Christ, I should have gone for a lighter colour, I think. Bit up there, bit down there. Bit on the chin here. Studio London bronze in stick. So I go under my chin. This is where I put it. Under my lip. On my cheekbones. I don't do my forehead because I wear my fringe, so I don't know. And then a trick to keeping blusher on is use your blusher stick, smile, do your blusher stick quite high on your cheekbones like that. So I just press that in to my concealer. Oh, done up. Like so. Oh, that's way too much. And then I like to go in and just press it down so it sets it, gives it a nice, so you don't look dead basically. Same on the other side. But I love this brush because it goes up, so it gives like the up effect, because when you get older you need to go up, create the up effect as I call it. The up effect. Like so. Then just do my after lines. It's not too bad actually. I should have gone for a bloody better shade, that's a bit pale for me actually. What I did forget to do, which is really important, is I forgot to pop some down the side of my nose to make my nose look small so I don't look like I've got a massive nose. And then I take my sponge and I literally just dab it, because I want to keep it there but not make it obvious. Like that. It just makes me look like I've got a little nose. And then that just creates a chin. And then I just take that under there. That creates like a shadow effect to make me look like I've got a small chin. And cheekbones. Keep it in there, and that just makes me look like I've got contoured face, takes the fattiness away, like so. Chisels the cheeks, which is what we want. Then nothing goes below that line now, which is what you use for all you girlies out there. It's round here, and then just going to push that into the cheeks, like so. Like that. So you get a nice blush effect. It's quite natural, so you don't want to look like bloody Sally Ann from a doll. And now what we're going to do is set it all with our setting powder. So get our setting powder. We're just going to tap that on there, give it a quick shaky, and just with our brush put it everywhere, tap off the excess, and then literally just, even my eyebrows, because I don't like them that dark, obviously, put that into the skin to set it in place. There we go. That's that done. Powdered down. And I get my bronzer, and with my bronzing brush. I actually love this one. This one is Tropical Heatwave Bronzing Powder by Barry M. I've used it to death. I'm going to get some more because it's been amazing. And then I put it on my forehead, down my nose where it naturally would hit the light. And I do a 3 shape down the neck and on the décolleté to give me a bit of sun. I look like I've been in the sun when I haven't. My Lisa Armstrong, which I never wear really and I should, highlighter. And I'm just going to stick a little bit on the nose. This is quite, I think, quite the pout. Quite subtle on the eyes. Up on the cheekbones. Sort of there. And you can't see it, but it just gives you a bit of shimmer. And then I'm just going to do the apples of my cheeks again. There we go, done. I'm dressed. I've gone for my hair up because it lifts my face. And I've put my hair in this false thing. Because I don't tend to have my hair down when I'm online, to be honest, if I can help it. Because just for protection reasons for myself. I don't know why. Anyway, I've gone for black because it's flattering. I know I look like I'm about to go to a funeral, but I'm not. But it's quite a depressing story, in all fairness, isn't it? So I suppose it's appropriate. I've not heard back from the team, but I have heard from the editor of the paper, and she's like, I want the producer's email address. Probably because she wants to email her and find out what she wants to talk about. Probably because she wants to make money off it, obviously. I've not made any money off any of this yet, you know? It's my story. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So the camera and show what I'm wearing. I want a nice comfy vibe, to be honest. So I've gone for my slippers, which these were, my mum got me these off Temu. Absolutely love them. They are so comfy. I think they're the fakes of an Uggs, but yeah, they're so comfy. So I've got my comfy slippers on because they're not going to see them. And then I've just got a nice pair of black trousers. These are F&F trousers that I'm wearing. And then this top is Zara. This top is. I bought this ages ago, and in all fairness, I've worn it twice. You're gonna laugh at this. I've worn it twice. I've worn it once for my brother's funeral and once for my grandma's funeral in the same year. In 2015 was the last time this top was worn. It's a beautiful top. It was very expensive, and so yeah, I've pulled it out because I want my nan and my brother with me today, so if this goes ahead. So yeah, so that's what I'm wearing. I thought it's very flattering on the eye. Doesn't make me look fat. I know you're gonna go, you're not fat, but never mind. And then yeah, hair up. So I'm ready to go. I'm upstairs now. I've just had a look through my contract that I signed with the paper, even though I didn't get any money for it, and it does include TV shows as well as magazines and newspapers. So I have messaged the woman and told her what's happening, and I'm just waiting to hear back because she has asked for the email address of the editor, the producer of the show. So I think they're speaking, so they could pull the plug on this, but we'll see. So this is my setup. I've got my laptop here and I've got all my makeup. I've got some water, because that's all I can drink. I've got my colouring pencils, my reading glasses, and I've actually got my colouring book. I've coloured, I'll show you what I've coloured so far. So I've coloured the front, and I've coloured the inside. You know, this is really therapeutic. If you've not coloured before, you should try it. It's really thorough. That's just a bit of instruction. It's really therapeutic. I'm just sat here colouring, just waiting to see what's happening, because they said they'd email me with the Zoom link, so we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. Oh, and I've got my tripod. And also, yeah, painting, an update on the painting. You need an update on the painting, don't you? So basically, let me just, I can't put it that way. So basically, here's an update on the painting. I've got a fella coming to sand it this afternoon because it's got to be sanded with an electric sander. I'm fuming. I can even begin to paint it. So once it's had the electric sander on it, then I can apply paint to it. And then once it's had the primer paint on it, then what I'll do is get the tester paint on it. In this little corner, possibly going to be on TV. And here is the state of the room. Crazy. So I just had an email from the producer Olivia, and they've axed it. She said, "Hi Julianne, thank you so much for your chat earlier. Unfortunately, we've decided to go in a different direction, therefore I no longer need to have you join us on Zoom over Zoom today. I will sure be in touch in the future when we look at identity theft scams. Thanks again." So yeah, they've axed it, so it's not going ahead. So I'm pretty naffed because obviously, you know, did my hair and makeup and showered, got up, all this for nothing. But never mind, these things happen. Such is life. That's showbiz. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do some content anyway, because I've got loads of content to do. I've got loads of editing to do. I've got loads to do, so I'm going to sit here and do that for a bit. I have got to show you, because obviously you can't see it, so I'm going to show you the article that was in the online on the in Yahoo News. I will get my words out. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, so I'll show you.